And welcome back. We have Leon Alexander and Mike Tipton to talk about the, you just corrected me, what were we talking about?
The Hatchery Outdoor Adventure.
Outdoor Adventure. Okay, now explain what that's all about.
Well, this is, the outreach is an important part of the Norfolk National Fish Hatchery. And the Hatchery Outdoor Adventure is to introduce kids and their parents the things that they can do outdoors. Many kids don't have the opportunity to do things outdoors or just tend to be indoor focused. And so this is outdoor sort of stuff, such as fishing in Dry Run Creek, land navigation with the National Guard, shooting bows and arrows, making bird feeders out of plastic bottles, this sort of thing. We're going to have about 17 different stations, all of which have hands-on activities for kids and their parents.
So is this a one-day event?
This is a one-day event.
Why would the hatchery want to break out of that mold and do a project like this?
Well, first of all, it's, we're the friends of the hatchery. Okay. And the hatchery staff, basically they have like 2 million fish, 2 million trout that they have to keep up with on a daily basis, 7 days a week. So our friends group is able to come in and do a lot of projects for them and be an advocate for them, but also to hold these outreach projects.
So it's an outreach project not only to learn about the hatchery, but to outreach to other people too, right?
That's exactly correct, yes.
Okay.
We had open houses in the past, which are kind of various do-good organizations in the community would come in and have their canopy, their table, and tell people all the good stuff they did, which is important, but it wasn't much fun.
Yeah.
And so now we were asking these organizations to come in and do something hands-on involving with what they do. So the Friends of the Rivers will have their model that shows how point source pollution works, and the kids can pour the pollution on the side of the hill and see it run down towards the stream, and it's all very hands-on, and they get a big charge out of it.
Now, what ages is this focused on?
Pretty much about 5 to 15.
Okay.
Most of, that's 5 to 15.
So it's an all-day event.
All-day
9 to
event.
5.
9 starts at 9 a.m. September the 8th, Saturday.
Yeah.
Runs to 2 o'clock.
Okay. Can people come and go, or should they show
Oh,
up at
no,
9 to stay?
absolutely. And basically what's going to happen is when the kids come in, they'll register with us.
Okay.
We'll give them what we're calling a passport. It's basically just a card with their name on it they put around their neck. And then as they go to each one of these activities, they'll get a sticker. So it's kind of a thing like, how many events do you want to do? How many stickers are you going to collect? And we're going to have at least 17 different events. So and each event's got a number, so you'll have a specific place and so forth. So it gives the kids an incentive. They don't have to go to all of them. They can go to the ones that interest them. The little kids may want to do one thing. The older kids may want to do something else. But there's going to be plenty there for everybody.
Okay, that's good.
Well, one of what we consider big changes from last year is we have fishing for little kids. And, and in previous years, we've had a big green or blue plastic tub that they fish in. And they have to, the hatchery folks fill it full of water and put fish in it, and the kids fish out of it. Well, last year, Craig Eaton, the manager, said, we're not going to screw around with it this year. We're just going to have them fish out of a raceway.
Out of the raceway.
Which is where the fish are raised.
So I'm not sure why. I do not know what a raceway. So that's the big.
When you go into the hatchery,
I have
all
not been to
those
the hatchery since 5th
races,
grade field trip.
there are 96 raceways. Each one of them are full of trout. Over 2 million trout. So instead of the kids fishing a little round kiddie pool,
they're going to fish the big boys fish.
They're actually going to be able to fish in the raceway, which nobody else has been able to do.
And nobody, unless they're little kids, are going to be able to do it now.
Okay. That's where we're going to limit, just who gets to. Oh, how exciting is that?
Just the little guys.
Just the little guys.
That'll be fun. And that's September 8th?
September 8th,
September 8th, 8 in the morning, as you say?
9
to 2.
And no admission fee.
No admission
fee.
And there will be some refreshments. We're going to have Norfolk Volunteer Fire Department's going to cook hamburgers and hot dogs and soft drinks. And I think we've got another vendor that's going to have coffee and cakes and things of that nature. So we'll have some refreshments there.
So, does that
That's
sound
not
like a
free.
fun
That
event?
part's not free though.
Yeah.
No, that part's not.
Okay,
That
well,
part's not
that's
free.
understandable. Well, we encourage everybody to come out and learn all about the fish hatchery and about what the Friends do for the hatchery. And you guys will be there, I assume?
You bet.
Oh,
All
yes.
right. And all ages can come. And it's going to be a great event, September 8th from 9 to 2.
That is correct.
Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Our last guest is patiently waiting over there. Our last guests have been waiting over there, and we want to welcome Candace and also Mike Beam. They'll be here to talk about the Gamma House charity event. Stay with us.